If you've been having a hard time trying to figure out what your purpose is, what your unique mission is, and you keep seeing signs and messages that you have something that you are meant to be doing, that you have a purpose, then this might just help you figure that out. So the first question I want to ask you is, would you be happy and fulfilled if you could save somebody else's life? Would you be happy and fulfilled to use your life in order to save another? In order to save your friend, in order to save your family member, your children, your mother, your brother, your sister, your grandma? Would you be happy to save them? And if the answer was yes, then this video might help you. If the answer is no, this might not help you. But if your answer is yes, then I want to ask you something. If you would be happy to use your life, to give your life to save another, then this will help you. Because God doesn't want you to have to lay down your life. God has actually granted you the opportunity to use your experiences in your life to save other lives. You've been dealing with a lot of pain, a lot of struggle throughout your life. There's a unique thing that you have worked through, something that you have healed from, that you need to share. Your pain is your purpose. Your purpose lies with that pain. And you maybe are telling yourselves, maybe you have this belief that somebody else helped you get through that pain, right? And maybe there's somebody else out there who's more qualified, somebody out there who has more followers than you. Maybe there's someone out there who you feel like their voice is better than yours. But I'm here to tell you that your unique voice is what's going to help people. Sure, the next person, maybe they have 1 million followers. Maybe that person on here or somewhere else, wherever it was, maybe the person you went to is helping many other people and you feel like they're more qualified. Maybe that you should refer all these people that have this similar pain to that person. But the thing is, there's 10,000 other people out there who need to hear your perspective. They need to hear your challenges. They need to hear what you went through. Because sure, we can all deal with similar things, right? Let's use childhood trauma because I had childhood trauma. We've all dealt with this umbrella topic, but there's a unique thing that you have went through that there may be 10,000 other people out there that need to hear what you have to say. They need your voice. It doesn't matter. You may be embarrassed of your voice. Easy. Start doing this. Start recording. Start listening to your voice back. Start just posting over and over and over again. And eventually, that timid, shy voice may change into a more confident one. And who knows? Maybe that whole transition of you doing that could be the purpose. Maybe it's you going from shy to confident. Maybe, who knows? I can't tell you specifically what's for you, but what I can tell you specifically for you is that your purpose lies with your pain. It doesn't mean trying to fabricate something and trying to replicate other people to create things, okay? You need to create using the skills you were given, the experiences you were given. Because yes, it hurts, and you've now healed through it. So now you need to share with others how you healed through it. And you, in turn, in doing so, you're saving their lives. Imagine if you didn't have anyone to help you go through that pain. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't have anyone. That could also be your purpose. But what I'm saying is, imagine all of this pain you went through. If you had a step-by-step guide in order to how to get through it, wouldn't you have taken that? Wouldn't you have loved to have a great carved out path for you to heal? Great. So create that path, because there are other people out there who need that. Okay? They need what you have dealt with. I'm rambling at this point, so I'm going to cut it off there. But I hope this makes sense to that person. If you stuck around this long, I hope this makes sense to you. An action step today. Just take one step. Don't worry about creating this entire big corporation, let's say. Okay? I don't have a better word for that. Don't worry about creating that. Just take one action every day. Because one action is more than you'd taken yesterday. And if you do that every day, suddenly you have 100 actions taken. And you don't need to do it all in one day. You got this.